We have here in the studio with us and from Singapore Dota team Zenith. Now Zenith has been the kingpin of the Asian Dota scene for a considerable period of time before the emergence of KingSurf and XCN. And I was a founding member of team Zenith. Zenith themselves are tied for top spot in Group D. Hello and welcome to today's program.
Thanks, Edmund.
So how did the final score actually surprise you?
Well, actually KS and XCN, they have been fighting each other for quite a long time. They have fought each other in the GXL, they fought each other in the Asian Dota Championships, and it seems that KS always, KS seems to be a better team, but XCN has always taken those crucial matches. And while KS has been able to very convincingly defeat XCN at a certain few periods, XCN has never actually convincingly defeated KS. So in this SKOTH match, what happened was that KS and XCN were actually even at the beginning of the game, but then KS took an advantage, and then from then on they just built on the advantage. I mean, in the game of Dota, basically, once you have an advantage and you keep having it, the advantage continually grow and grow. And so the final scoreline really isn't that surprising, because KS, what happened was they took the advantage and they just built on it a lot and didn't want to end the game yet.
So it's important for us to say that for the in-game play itself, the morale of the team is also very important to our players over here, right?
Yes, I mean, once you have an advantage, it actually boosts your confidence, and the opponent has less confidence. It also helps you to continue building the advantage.
Just look at the number of times XCN heroes have been caught in the open without ample support. Don't you think that's a little uncharacteristic of XCN? So, what are your thoughts behind XCN's sudden drop in standard of play?
I mean, for one thing, in every single online competition, you have the issue of lag. However, I don't really think this is a cause, because XCN and KS, they have fought each other a lot of times online, and neither team has ever complained of lag before. Then of course you can always say that, like I said before, basically KS just gain a small advantage and build upon that, and then just completely obliterated XCN because of that. However, what I feel is the main reason for XCN's defeat here will be that XCN is too used to playing XL mode, where they actually remove heroes, whereas this match, I believe, was played in AP draft. So KS actually had the Beastmaster hero, which has never been seen before in a KS versus XCN game. And what happens is that this Beastmaster hero, he has a hawk, is able to give KS vision of all of XCN's heroes wherever they want. And basically, when XCN's heroes were visible, they weren't able to gank KS very effectively, they weren't able to farm as effectively as well, and KS were just able to pull all their moves they wanted on XCN without XCN being able to do anything, just because of that hero.
So can we actually say that XCN has a lack of training or knowledge of this gameplay? That is a new gameplay, right? So maybe the lack of knowledge causes the defeat against KingSurf?
Yes, I would say it's they aren't used to playing against the Beastmaster so much, because they have just banned it every single game they have played for a few months.
I see, okay. Okay, now tell us a bit about Zenith's next match. Who will they be facing, and how do you think Zenith will fare?
Well, Zenith is scheduled to play against Team Boo Boo this week, I believe. And Team Boo Boo so far have lost every single match they have played. However, that of course means that they have nothing to lose, but I still think Zenith has no problems with this team.
Alright, and thank you very much for your time today.
I'm Edmund.
Right, we've come to the end of the show. For more updates of the KingSurf and XCN progress in the tournament, check out the website as we bring you the latest highlights and forecasts from the Samsung King of the Hill Dota Online Tournament. My name is Edmund, and I'll see you again next week.